Let's freaking go! I think that's the first. No, Nauticon also got that, but I think. Wait, let me make sure. Did I do this right? There we go. Boom! Is my mic on? Oh my god. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know why my mic like mutes sometimes when I get on. You had enough. That's so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to the VIP club. Thank you for all your subs. And how many months has it been? 1 year. Yeah, that's right. The last time I streamed, it was 13 months.
Yes,
hello,
sir.
hello,
Yes,
welcome.
Sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello,
yes,
Full Leatherface.
sir.
Hello, Golden Cream.
Yes,
Hello, Cliff. Hello, Grimmy. And I'm sorry that I am streaming during 2 things. Now you have to watch 3 things. I guess you just have to grow like a 3rd eyeball or something. I don't know. Hello, Luca. Welcome, welcome. Wow, that mint one looked like me for a second. That emote. You did Nukem. I was like, is that what emote is that? We're losing both games. No! Hello, Son of the God! Few thought it was broken. Hello, how is everyone today? Luckily, yeah, doesn't it look like me? I thought it was me for a second. I was like, I don't have an emote like that. Speaking of emotes, I need to get more emotes, honestly. Cheese! Cheese toast, toast cheese. Anyways, what is it today? Today's Friday. Today's been a week at work. I'm barely catching up on my jet lag. I think it's pretty okay now. We're getting there, we're getting there. It definitely took about like 2 weeks for the jet lag to subside. But I'm doing okay. We were gonna fire this girl at work, and I was supposed to work tomorrow because she was supposed to be fired today. Unfortunately, she did not get fired today. But fortunately, I don't have to work tomorrow, so that's nice. I was gonna stream regardless, but I had planned to stream today because I was like, ooh, I don't work tomorrow. I can sleep in. But whatever. Yeah, I need to update my emotes, honestly. I need some new ones. But I mean, I think I'm gonna start commissioning some new emotes, some new overlays and stuff, because Miss Lenora is working on rigging my new
Yes, sir.
model. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She's working on the new model, so we'll have a new little schmoozy 2.0 soon. Animated emotes? Yeah, I like my animated ones a lot. You know, luckily, I've been seeing some bigger creators having their, they have like similar flipping off animated emotes get banned. Like they oh, hello PP. Yep, there he is. The ones that are like the flipping you off. Some of other creators are getting theirs like taken down. And I'm so scared that they're gonna take mine down. I really hope they don't. I've had it for a long time. But I don't know. But they're like bigger creators. Maybe it's just because they're more known that they got theirs taken down, or someone just like, you know, you have 3 not including yours. The flipping off one, like the same one as mine. I know Mame has one. I don't know who else has these emotes. I kind of want to commission the same person to make more on Skeb. Because I love them. They're so good. They have like other sets, but I know they have one, like Mame has the other set with the oh, there you go. Oh, okay. I'm glad they haven't been taken down, because I've been seeing some people get theirs taken down. And like I don't have any booty shaking ones, but some booty shaking ones have been taken down too. But they're like not even like sexual. It's weird. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Don't strike me down, Daddy Twitch. I love you. And Chico's. Oh yeah, because you have to be subscribed. I think I have them. Do I have them? Let me see. I don't know where they're at. I know I have them. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Where's the memes? There she is. This one. They're so cute. Yeah, it was real bougie. God damn it, Kriviko! Oh my god. That scared me. 200 124 subs. I just want you to look at that right there. Insane, insane, insane. Who got on this time? Seventh God, New Wave, Malphus, Lil Miss Throat Goat. A sub. Don't even. I don't want to do the math. I don't want to do that's too much. The twerk emote. Ah! Oh my god, I forgot I had that up. Blink, 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 blink it away, blink it away. Anyway, today we're playing a gay game because I saw it on my feed and it looks super cute. Oh, thank you. I will hydrate. Where's my... There we go. Peep this. What is that? That's a good one. It's like 14. Stop! I don't want to see that number. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of... Shielding my eyes. Shielding my eyes. We got Yuri! Wow! Dude, Golden Cream. That one, that emote's really good. I like it. Keep them coming. Okay, I know you have a good job, but still. Must be a terrible 1 star. Who knows? I don't know. The art looks really nice. So, I mean... And it has pretty ladies. That's all you need to get me hooked. So, here, let's... Actually, let me start the game. Bonk. Let me move on over here. You overslept. It's okay. You just made it. You made it right on time, Soda. Also, a full Leatherface took your spot. Took your first. It's the first of many. Where is... There it is. Oh. Hasta la vista. Oh, let me make this a little bigger. Beep, beep, boop, boop. Yes. That's good. Feels reviews. You said it's gay. Yeah, that's all you need. That's all I need for a 10 out of 10. I do love you, Soda. I love you. I love you. Okay? You are so amazing. Look at this art. Isn't it pretty? Put the VIPs in the chat. All the VIPs have to battle to the death. You're gay for playing it. Yeah, it is very gay. Hello, Nier. Gets to be my chair. Yeah, it's such a privilege, honestly. I'll be watching. Oh yes, have fun. Have fun with the game. Alright, so this is... Was it Love Curse? Find your soulmate. So I was seeing a lot of screenshots of this on my Twitter. And I don't know much about it because I was like, oh, I want to play this. So I kind of ignored things. But I did see some cute CGs from it. I don't think they have sex. Scissor me timbers, am I right, fellas? I don't think it's that heavy. I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think there was like a warning or anything. I feel like it would have told me like, mature thingy. Do not make any moves. Have you played this? Near? Oh, who's the fuck is Celine? I'm not Celine, bitch. Oh, what the fuck? Use if nothing is entered. Oh. On Beals. There we go. Gay memes. Oh. Oh! Do we get isekai'd? Oh my god. I hope the volume's good. Making the first move. Honestly, yeah, it's like that meme where it's like, they were both bottoms. That's me. We're isekai'd! The blaring horns blend with the oh god, and then I'm engulfed in the white light. That's it, I'm gonna die. That was really fast. Oh my god, we're cute. She looks like, Ai Hoshino. I jolt awake, my heart pounding against my chest. Sweat drips down my body like a waterfall. That's already kind of gay. Wait, why is this music? This music's kind of... What's going on? It's insanely gay. Thank you for the lurk. Ooh, we got a little effect messages, affection gallery, save and load an option. Okay. Oh. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. That we get isekai? There's no doubt about it. I haven't recovered from the events of that day yet. It was my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash while walking around the shopping district. Oh! Boom! That was literally this music. Oh, look, it's Japan. Oh my god, I was just there. Oh my god! Memories. When the car was speeding toward me, my brain was yelling at my body to move out of the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. Would I live there? I would like to live in Japan, but I don't know. I feel like at a point, I'd probably get sick of it. Or just miss, like, home. Oh! Hello? Wait, she wasn't on the main screen. Whoa! Thank you for the biddies! 100 biddos! Thank you, thank you. 100 biddos for the hot lady. Dude, she hot. I don't think I can date her, though. She wasn't one of the ones on the main screen that I saw. The heck? A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car, and miraculously, the car that was coming straight in my direction somehow stopped right in front of her. What's going on? No one could answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. She like a Shinigami or like a god of death or something. I tentatively approached her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. Young lady. She stood there motionless, her eyes shifting as I approached her. Hello? Worry not, they call me Phoenix. I stepped forth to offer thee my aid. Oh, I missed that. Where'd it go? Go back. As thou wast in most perilous of situations. Oh, okay. So she's like, she's some kind of god or something. Phoenix? What a weird name. Why is she talking like that? I have come to seek thee this day to resolve matters of the utmost urgency, so dire that they concern thine own life itself. It's so hard to read that kind of text. What? My duty is to safeguard the Yan family for 1,000 years, yet thy life draweth near its end. Alone I wield not the power to alter the course of thy fate. Thou wert meant to perish in that fateful collision, yet I have spent mine own power to grant thee but 1 more year. Damn. Alas, bending the will of heaven doth consume my strength greatly. I must retreat into the mountains and resume my cultivation. Where is she? She's just a mountain girl? Mountain mama! Thou must seek out thy fated lover, for only they may save thee. Shouldst thou fail, none shall be able to save thee then. Damn. Love curse, find your soulmate! My fated lover? Wait a second. Are you saying I'm gonna die if I don't find my soulmate? Phoenix nods. None of what Phoenix said made sense, but she had miraculously stopped the car and saved my life. Her words defied reality, but so did her actions. How do you know this? My heart was filled with doubt, but there was another subtle feeling I couldn't shake. How do you know all this? Who are you? This path had been etched by fate itself. 'Tis not yet thy time to know. Since you're my guardian angel, you know who I am, right? Beals, 20 years of age. Her words left me stunned. She knows my name. Whom I've never met before in my life, managed to answer correctly. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared. Her last words were, tread lightly. I was completely lost in my thoughts. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I found myself pulled to the side of the road by my friend, Megan. What a random name. Oh, she's cute too! That was so dangerous. What were you doing standing in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Hello, Beals. Everything okay? No. Love of my life. The red-haired lady. In that instant, everything turned black and I lost consciousness. Later, I woke up in the hospital. Oh, so we did pass out. Megan had taken me there. The doctor examined me and said I was lucky I hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I had fainted from the shock. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me, but she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembered was that I had fallen to the ground. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix, fated lover, guardian angel. I murmured to myself.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yes, sir, Jumen Soul.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We're here for some lesbians, some ladalabians. Who's texting me so early in the morning? I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh and start typing up a response. Remember to eat on time. Got it. Mom? Why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? I know we said we'd come home next week. Again? You two haven't been back in ages. It's boring. I'm stuck at home alone. You should be glad you don't have two overbearing parents lecturing you all the time. No way. Have you two finished packing? I'll ship you whatever you're missing. Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, alright? Remember to eat. I can't help but worry about you. I know, I'm already an adult. Have a little faith in me. Sweetie. Okay, I have to go. We're about to leave. Ew, iPhone? Get out! Boo! Boo! I'm an iPhone user. Okay? Even though I'm the only one in my friend group that has an iPhone. Get out of here, Android truthers. Cheap ass phones. You know, you're not wrong. But I am just too caveman brained to go to an Android this late in the game. Oh hell yeah, see? Full other face. That's why we vibe. Got it. Drive safely. Sony phones. What are Sony phones? Not Android? All I know is Android and iPhone. And Hot Chip and Lie. Thanks, we will. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the apartment next door. I think she's about your age. Maybe she's one of your classmates. Xperia? Oh, okay, yeah, they're androids. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about me, Mom. Bye. Turn off my phone and massage my temples, my head aching from everything that happened. I glance at the clock. It's still too early to get out of bed, so I decide to go back to sleep. Hello? Oh, it's daytime. I was about to say nighttime. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. My sleep schedule has been messed up ever since the accident. I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by the trauma I had recently experienced and prescribed me some sleeping pills. I feel like that's gonna come into play later. The sleeping pills. I don't know. Make a note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it'll help alleviate the stress I've been feeling. I'm in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds from the apartment across from mine. Cute girl? Cute girl? Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Suddenly, I hear 2 knocks at my door. Who is it? Oh, whoa. Wait, what? Oh, I'm your new next door neighbor. There's voice acting? I don't know. I guess there's voice acting? Hold up. Oh yeah, there is voice acting. Is that a bot? Oh. Yeah, there was a bot. I didn't see what they said. The Sari bot beat their ass. Oh no! Oh, there I am. I don't know why. Anyway. Back we go. I'm a bit surprised. This new neighbor is more outgoing than I imagined. Hey, sorry about that. I was in my bedroom and didn't hear you. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Who is it? Cute! Sunlight streams through the hallway, enveloping her short, curly brown hair in a soft, golden glow. Milk tea! I'm actually lactose intolerant. She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathed in the warm morning glow. Nix Shaya? Nice to meet you. I'm gonna turn off the voices. It's distracting me. Let's turn that off. I'll just read it. Pink. Nyx Shia? Shia? Nice to meet you. Nyx Shia? That sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello, Beals. I know you're Beals. Huh? Hey, how do you know that? Guess. Her playful tone and energetic look feels familiar, but can't seem to remember. Is she a childhood friend? I rapidly search through my memories in vain. I tentatively decide to respond. Should I change the subject? That's the one that goes close to me. Let's do that. Oh, we went up. Did you appear in my dream or something? Nyx's smile briefly falters. Her gaze shifts somewhere past me. I don't know where she's looking. But then again, I could just be imagining things, because just a moment later, she gently chuckles. Well, who knows? Her reaction makes me tense up. I started thinking about the crash a few days ago and... Did something happen? No, it's nothing. It's great seeing you again. Look at her eyes. They look so void and like vacant. She's really cute. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After an awkward pause, Nyx continues speaking. Have you completely forgotten? We used to be childhood friends. Oh. Oh, there we are. Her words seemed to flip a switch in my brain. The memories, which had been sealed away by time, all came rushing back to me. I can remember the sound of bright laughter, the noisy chirping of cicadas, and even the faded words on popsicle sticks. I know who she is. However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask, Nixie? She beams, her smile stretching across her entire face. Finally remember who I am? Gigi? Is that how you say it? Gigi? You've changed so much over the years. I didn't even recognize you. Well, it's been years since we've last. Can't stop looking at nubbers. My nubbers? My hands? Flabbergasted when I found out that you're my new neighbor. My body relaxes the moment I realize that the person in front of me is my childhood friend. I look at her, once again seeing the sweet little girl who used to hold my hand and call me Gigi. Can't help but tease her. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways. So calling me Gigi, huh? You're not going to cling to me like you did when we were younger, right? Nyx blushes. She clears her throat. That's all in the past. Don't bring that up again. I fail to hold in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding into my hand as if trying to distract me from her beet red face. Here, have some bubble tea, Gigi. Otherwise, you'll never stop laughing at me. The world is so small. Can't believe I'm now neighbors with all my childhood friends. Seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. Gentle smile, I say. I don't know. She's not really my type. She is very cute. But should we keep teasing her? I kind of want to keep teasing her. Honestly. I would let her... you know what? Yeah, she's really cute. I don't want to invite her in either. I'll do this one. This boba reminds you of the time when you made a drink with muddy water, then pranked Gigi. I'm just kidding. You're even easier to tease when you were a kid. And you become meaner, Gigi. Does she have abs? I was thinking, I think she does. Like, it's kind of shaded like she does. She looks very sporty. Before long, we find ourselves reminiscing on our childhoods. I learned that she moved to the city all by herself. None of her family lived nearby. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. Can't help but worry about her. She can definitely... No, you're right. You're right. She's got that, you know, that athletic side, it looks like. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright? Okay, I can't wait for our future dates, Gigi. Date? She mean what I think she does? Vine boom. We continue chatting and exchange Instagrams. Nice. I'm here, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. She's the kind of girl that leaves you out of breath. No, really, she does. She seems like she has a lot of stamina. Who's this? I look for the source of the voice and find Megan on top of the stairs. Oh, yeah, okay. Megan, you're here. One second, my new neighbor just moved in across the hall. We were just talking. That can make me worse. You're damn right. New neighbor? Hello, I'm Nyx Gia, Gigi's new neighbor. Hello, I'm Megan Lee, one of Beals' closest friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing a lot of each other from now on. Is there jealousy? Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Well, we've known each other all throughout college. Nyx shakes hand with Megan, a smile on her face. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx, grab my bag, and head out. Bye! I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice come from behind me. Gigi. I instinctively turn around. Nyx is looking at me, her eyes glittering. Right, girl's cute. Yeah, the short hair, brown hair, she's cute. Have fun, Gigi. I respond with a smile on my face. Yes, you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired unpacking. The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we slowly walk through the bustling shopping district. So she's not my type. It's like the younger, just because she's younger, I like older ladies. She's cute, but she's not like, you know, I like the older type. You know what I'm saying? Can't believe someone has finally moved into that apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe you'll need her help with something in the future. I chuckle, thinking of how clingy and childish Nyx is. Can't imagine myself asking for her help for anything. It's much more likely that I'd be the one helping her. I'm fine with all women. I mean, valid, fair. I love me all women, but if I had to choose... Yeah, the punkish aesthetic is very cute. I do like that. I knew her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow, so she just turned 18? Oh my god, she's barely legal. No. I can't believe she's already moved out to live independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you figured out which company you'll be working at? Yeah, older woman all the way. That's a tough question. I sigh. Megan has reminded me of the biggest problem I'm currently facing. Getting a job. Hi, Arcadio! Hello, welcome. Internships aren't that easy to find. Ocean City is an economic hub. There are lots of opportunities here, but it comes with its challenges. An internship at a good company would make my resume stand out after graduation. My grades are good, but everyone else applying for the good internship positions are already also incredibly talented. But I still want to get an internship with Huan Yu. We can't give up before I even try. Huan Yu is a big internet enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way in innovation. Plus, I've heard they pay well. It's the company I want a job with the most. Huan Yu. I heard that company is pretty hard to get in. Well, you won't know until you try. Don't worry, I have backup options if that doesn't work. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come. Oh, look at her eyes. I keep up my smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me. Yippee! I return to my apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. I'm lost in thought. Before I knew it, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door, her frizzly hair bobbing up and down. Nixie? She lifts her head at the sound of my voice. I'm not sure if it's my imagination, but the lights in my corridor seem brighter the second she looks up. You're finally back! She a little stalker? Yeah, I'm back. What are you doing at my front door? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head. Nope, I was just waiting for you to come back. You were waiting for me? Yep, I really wanted to see you again, so I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I scare you? She did scare me, but seeing the tears welling up in her eyes, I softened my tone. No, you didn't. Well, why don't you come in? You should text me next time. I'll come home earlier. Okay. Same. I open the door. She follows me closely into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy eagerly wagging its tail. Stop, what am I thinking? Wow. Your house is so clean and organized, Gigi. Mine's still a complete mess. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day? No, it's fine. I can do it myself. It'd be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up and my place ends up being a mess too. It's no big deal. You just moved in today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. Nyx leans in and winks, her eyes betraying a smile. The sunlight reflects off of her dark red pupils like jewels. Then you're welcome to visit, Gigi. People say that one of life's greatest joys is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that's happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie has brought me a sense of relief. Back then, when we suddenly moved away, I didn't get the chance to exchange contact information with you. Always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again. Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Damn! Nyx suddenly mutters something underneath her breath. What? Her voice was too quiet for me to hear, so I asked her to repeat herself. But she doesn't. She simply changes the subject. Nothing. Oh yeah, has anything exciting happened to you over the years? Nah, I've been living a fairly normal life. I'll tell you about it some other time. I look forward to it, Gigi. And what about you, Nixie? What have you done? She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer. I feel a bit regretful. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when my family moved away. I'm just really happy to see you again. Gigi. She murmurs, her voice so soft that I barely caught what she said. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck. Affectionately, she says, It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time, Gigi. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day. Take a break. Let me pour you a glass of milk. Maybe you should go to bed soon. As I finish my sentence, I feel a passionate gaze on me. I look up to see Nyx staring at me, her eyes full of anticipation. What happened? Gigi, I need a favor. Cleaning me out, she means. But she want that cookie so bad. What? Why? Well, I just moved here and... Wait, what did she say? Did I miss something? Oh! Can I sleep over here tonight? Oh my gosh, you want to sleep with me? Well, I just moved here and my bedsheets aren't even dry yet. If I go home, I'd have to sleep on the floor. No, she doesn't seem timid. She seems like she's a yandere. Or she's like... some kind of like, she gonna put me in a freaking cage and be like, no one can have you but me. That's the vibes I'm getting. Girls just want to have fun. I'm really glad I bumped into you, Gigi. I was so worried about sleeping on the floor. What if I can't fall asleep all night? Please take me in for the night. Nixie, you finally revealed your true intentions. Nyx backtracks when she notices I haven't responded. Sorry if you're not comfortable with it. Just pretend I never asked. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I sigh. I don't think you're a weirdo. So you're letting me sleep over? Oh. Why do I want to invite her in my bed? But she's not. I don't want to date her. We haven't even seen the other girls yet. Should I'm scared. She's gonna kill me. All right, fine. My bed's a little small. We'll have to squeeze together. That's true. Who says I have to date? You're right. You're right. Who says we can have a little fun? I could just stay in the guest room. What were you imagining, Gigi? Damn, she don't even wanna... Wow. I just made myself look like a fool. That's what I meant. The bed in the guest room is quite small. The guest room has been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust. It needs to be cleaned. Nixie isn't familiar with my apartment, so she trails behind me, trying her best to help. After we finish tidying up the guest room, Nixie tells me she needs to go home to grab some of her belongings. I collapse on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. Never imagined I'd be here. Yeah, I enjoy them all. Why not? Why not? A little harem? Why not? Reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like popsicles in the summer. They had melted away and evaporated into clouds of vapor, but now, with Nyx's reappearance in my life, these memories seem to have come back. I get lost in my memories of the past. The doorbell rings, interrupting my train of thought. Oh, look at it! Oh, she looks so cute! Oh my god. I shuffle to the door, my slippers sliding across the floor. When I open it, I see Nick standing outside, now in her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid with this outfit on. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep. Thanks, Gigi. Why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? I probably can't tomorrow. I have classes. Oh, I see. What about some other time then? You don't have to. What about you? Don't you have classes you need to attend as well? Now you have to take her to bed. Let's move on from that. Anyways, why are you still up, Gigi? It's so late. Nixie doesn't seem to want to talk about it, so I don't press for more details. She heads towards the guest room. Before heading in, she looks back at me and waves, a smile on her face. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. You too. I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. Yippee! When I wake up the next morning, I notice that Nix has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it is a note. Hey Gigi, I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you. Remember to eat breakfast. Nixie. I didn't expect the clingy kid from my childhood to prepare breakfast for me. Nixie's sandwich is much more delicious than I could have ever expected. I still remember Nixie as a clumsy little kid. But it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. Oh, it's time to go to school. Alright, who's my hot class? Ooh, can we... Is there a teacher? Oh my god. Can we date our teacher? Is she hot? Our teacher has to be hot. I suddenly hear the sound of turning pages next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, shit! Hold up. That's more my type. Okay. Okay. Hey, Cassidy, you're here early. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. Morning. I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's a good friend for my class. She even mailed me some delicious pastries when I got injured. Ooh, she a cook. She a cook. Nah, she not a teacher. She's a classmate. Which is pretty good. Although if there is a hot teacher, that is prime up my alley. But I'm liking her so far. I like her. I like her looks. She has like a ponytail going on, the glasses, a little dog tag. Something's off with her today. What happened? What's wrong? Are you upset? Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. I just feel like you're more distant than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from her podium. He makes eye Get this bozo out of here. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. Oop. I look down, embarrassed. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Ah, she's cute. I like her. Oh my god, I put my little... Where am I at? There we go. I need my hard eyes. Perfect. Who we fought it? Hi, Cody! This is my wife. I don't know, this is the second love interest so far that we've met. But I'm kind of liking it. It's like that silent, not big sister type. I wouldn't say big sister. But I'm liking the vibes. I'm liking the vibes. Oh, look at how cute! This is so cute! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We've taken another class with this teacher before, and he's very easygoing. Since this class is mainly juniors, only a few students actually show up. He's not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of students absent before diving into the course material. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. Suddenly he asks me to explain a technical term. I'm completely stumped. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. Oh my gosh, she's giving us the answer! She loves us! I'm saving. Hold up. I don't want to fuck things up, okay? She's written simple and concise notes, and the key words mentioned jogged my memory. I spent a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple points to my participation grade in his gradebook. I let out a sigh of relief. I turn around and glance at my savior, who's sitting there expressionless. She has no intention of turning around. I write thank you in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. So cute. Thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy is so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? I've sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another book in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Once she even fell asleep during lecture and I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she never really paid attention before in class. Did something happen? Gently poke Cassidy's arm with the pen. She finally turns around and gives me a look. Somehow I managed to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low. Why are they chippy now? I don't know, but it's cute. And I like it. I like her. No, you... She pauses mid-sentence. Maybe she was about to say you're so annoying. Should pay attention in class. You're chippy, dude! Deadass. It's me. I am with them now. I am here. This is... Oh, fuck, I can't go over there. Hold on, we're gonna make this work. I'm moving myself. Where am I? There I go. That's my girl now. Look, the styles could be almost the same. There we go. She's my girl. Thanks for coming to my lecture. All right. Okay. After class ends, Cassidy shuts her notebooks and leaves without even saying goodbye. Kiss her? I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up to her. I hope to see the classic model return one last time. You know, I was gonna be that. I was gonna have my actual model today. But then I changed my mind. I enjoy the gremlin energy I give off with this. I'll make myself a little smaller in the corner here. Although technically I could. Let me see. Here she is. Oh my gosh, she's tiny! Here she is. Nah, you can't summon Pee-Pee with this model. It's been so long. That's fine. We'll leave it here. We'll leave it. Just can't do no pee-pee. Cassidy! Cassidy stops in her tracks and suddenly turns around to look at me. What is it now? Is there something wrong? This is the third time you've asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today has really concerned me. I don't want to fuck this up. We are not fucking this up, chat. So used to chibi beals. I know, right? So used to me being a little gremlin. Oh my god, I almost sneezed. I want to do one of these two. Like, I'm worried about you or you're my friend. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. That didn't raise my riz. Wait. I have 6. No. What the hold up. We're loading. Going back. You're my friend. There we go. Eleanor? Who the fuck is Eleanor? Bratz doll energy? It does. Wait, who the fuck is Eleanor? She's not Eleanor. She's Cassidy. I see. Who's Eleanor? What the fuck? Oh. No, that raised it. Is her real name not Cassidy? Is it Eleanor? Bitch, the fuck? That's her though, right? With the short hair? Yeah, that's her. I'm confused. Eleanor Rigby. Okay. Well, I think that's her, so I'll leave that. I think that was good. She remembers something under her breath. I move closer, confused. What? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Really? Yeah, my dad's a huge Beatles fan. I know a few of the Beatles songs. Eleanor Rigby's an obscure one? Is it really? Fix up the rice in the church where a wedding was held. Na, 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 na. I like that one a lot. It's a good one. That one and what's the other one I really like? Beatles fans never know it? Seriously? What? That's crazy. What's that? There was another Beatles song I really like. Well, no, I don't know. Now I'm thinking, is that really not a popular one? Like the help, I need somebody, help. Not just anybody. We were listening to a lot of Beatles at work because my coworker really likes like the 60s. Beatles is hungry. I am. I'm thirsting. I still have the feeling that something's wrong. She usually doesn't speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. Strawberry Fields, yeah. Strawberry Fields forever. Yeah, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, also a good one. We love some LSD. Kane score! Woo! Woo woo woo! Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle. After a while, she finally breaks the silence. I was just messing with you. That doesn't seem like something you'd normally do. Why is your personality completely different today? Shut the fuck up. If she takes off her glasses, is she someone else? Is it a dual personality? Because that shit gets me fucked up and I love it. I love them split personalities. It's not the same as Yandere. That's different. Yandere, I don't consider like a split personality. Split personality is different. You feel me? I'm having a feeling because on the cover art, she doesn't have glasses on. Much to think about. I want to say something, but I hesitate. She waves her hand, not wanting to waste more time on the subject. There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your next class. I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just a sudden personality shift. Her outfit's also different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. Cassidy? Why? Are you really Cassidy? Oh? I fix my gaze on her, watching for any changes in her expression. Her eyebrow twitches slightly, but she maintains her calm expression. Why are you asking me this? Twin sister? Twins? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. We're friends. Why are you suddenly acting like we're strangers? Perhaps I'm just in a bad mood. Stop worrying about it. Do you see the text I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone. I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy softly chuckles. She probably didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy, no, this girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy, sighs and moves closer to me. So, who are you? I'm surprised Cass ever mentioned she had a friend like you. Ooh! Ooh! Could it be... Are you her twin sister? Yeah, I'm Eleanor C. Can't believe Cass told you about me. You two must be pretty close. What's your name? Cassidy rarely mentioned her older twin sister, so I completely forgot she even had one. I feel like Cassidy always seemed reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and respond politely. Beals. Oh, now I remember. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense up. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different. I fall backwards in surprise, but ooh, she catches me with one arm. With her other hand, she lifts her fingers to her lips, gesturing me to hush. Oh, twirls my hair. See. Shh. Help me keep this a secret. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today? Well, she just didn't want to show up. Said she's getting tired of classes. That sounds like something she'd do. Why did you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this class. Indeed. My schedule only cleared up recently. Plus, I'm interested in knowing more about your major. I'm here to learn. You are truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming in class in place of another person just to learn. Which college do you go to? I'm from the Ocean City School of Business. I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. I see. Want to head to our Gen Ed class together later? No, I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending the Gen Ed ones. What about her attendance in those classes? According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about the situation. She's the polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy I know. If Cassidy is gentle like the water, then Eleanor is like water frozen into ice, sharp and cold. Not even! She doesn't seem that bad. Jeez. I am hit with a sudden feeling of familiarity, as if I've already known Eleanor. Maybe it's due to the fact that Cassidy and I are close friends. Before I can continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I'm dragged back into reality. What's your Instagram? Huh? Oh, the Riz. I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to be taking her place in class for this foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need to cover for her? She quickly elaborates, sensing my hesitation. I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine, I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. Got here, wish twins! Twins! Yippee! We begin following each other on Instagram. Her account's very simple. The grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. Okay, I have to go. Text me if there's anything. She waves goodbye and leaves just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulously she had dressed for an 8 a.m. class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not one single strand is out of place. Everyone's turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for my Gen Ed class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Hello? Our usual spot is actually just the student council room. Megan had eagerly fought for a position on student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president's holds little to no value on a resume. It's a thankless job. I occasionally help out as well, if helps fulfill the school's community service requirement. How does it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. Hi, Chopper! Chopper, did you get the invite for the Discord? I think... Hold on. I don't know if you were in there or not. You did not? Okay, wait. I'm bad with the... Where's the link? Hold up. This one? I think? Oh my god. Oh, there you go. Oh no, wrong one, wrong one. That's a different one. Hidden use copy button. Why is it not letting me? Hold up. Soda! Soda! Give the... It's not letting me. Hold up. Cause it's just giving the hidden use copy button. It hates me. Why can I never do it? I don't know why. Well, I don't have the googly eyes, no! That's how I feel right now, though. Soda will get the link. I don't know why it hates me when I try to get the link. Let me see. Because whenever I try to get the link, it's like hidden, use the copy button, and then I copy it, and it just literally gives me hidden, use the copy button. There we go. Yippee! Thank you, thank you. That's, yeah, I was distracted by the twins. It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. Should I? No, because then we're like throwing her under the bus. Oh. Oh no, why'd you delete it? I think it was an accident. I know, Reese. It's okay. Girl. I don't wanna... I'm not gonna mention it. Because I don't wanna... It's 18 plus, but I thought you were almost 18. Can't you bypass it? Or does it make you like a... No! Wait, does it not let you just bypass it? You can lie, it's okay. Or does your account... Does Discord have your age on file? Like, does it physically not let you? But it's fine. Like, honestly, there's nothing in there. No, you're fine. There's really nothing in there that's, like, weird. Don't worry. Plus, you're almost there. So, it's fine. There's, like, literally nothing in there that's, like, gross. No, you're fine. I'm gonna save because I don't know which one's gonna... Put that one. Yeah. I'm not gonna mention it. Yeah, because... then it's like throwing her under the bus. Hello, Dexter! Welcome, welcome! Cassidy wasn't feeling well today. She was completely exhausted during class. Oh, I see. Cassidy also isn't feeling well. Kane's BP! Power time, let's go! Power play! I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Also, who else isn't feeling well? Me! I'm stuck writing whatever this is. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work on and off in the entire morning and finally finish most of the tasks. Where's my affection at with my girl? Oh, hell yeah! Oh, she took off her glasses and her ponytail. Has to play with one less player for 2 minutes. Ooh, got him! I didn't know that was a thing. Although, makes sense. Punish them. So we still got these two baddies to look at. Not only did I attend lecture this morning, I will make sure to refund any points for non- Oh, yes, thank you, Soda! Thank you, thank you. Since we are big girl Beals right now. Not only did I attend lecture this morning, I also had to do work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. Don't feed me false hopes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out the student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. Shut up, Megan. Yeah, literally. I just want to go back to my twins. Megan clearly knows she's making stuff up. The more she talks, the weaker her argument becomes. She's been overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd have passed out from the exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agree to continue helping her in the afternoon. When I come back in the afternoon, there are more people in the student council room. I can hear chatter even from the outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Beals, over here. Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. Ooh! Everyone close your eyes. Hold your hand. Hold our hands. Okay. I was not being gaslit. What do you mean? Hello, summertime. What do you mean getting gaslit? I'm just here being gay. We're waiting for a baddie. I think we're about to meet the president. I think she's gonna be a baddie. We're praying for a baddie, praying for a baddie. Okay. Alright. She motions towards an elegantly dressed girl standing nearby. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and her smile fills me with warmth. Ooh, girl. Ooh, there she is. There she is. There she is. There she is. Hold up. I've heard things about this girl. Oh. There she is. There she is. There she is. There she is. Same. Oh my god. Miss Iris? Okay. Twirls my hair. Hello, not a god. Megan, I need you. What was that? No twins anymore. This is peak. We've hit peak, fellas. You haven't met her before, have you? Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Beals. Nice to meet you, too. There's no need to be so formal. You can just call me Iris. Whoa. Even though she says that, I still feel awkward calling her by her name. I'll just call her... Oh god, I don't know how to say that. Shweshi? Shweshi? Shweshi. How do you... I don't know how to pronounce that at all. Go! Yippee! That was me right now seeing her. Shweshi. Shweshi. I'm gonna assume that's what it says. I've heard a lot about you. You've really helped us out and I'm very grateful for that. Why don't we go out to coffee for some time? I'll treat you. Oh yeah. Yes. On the power play. Ooh, nice. It's fine, Shweshi. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this. Look at her. We are blushing the fuck up here. I've already thanked the other members of Student Council. I'd like the opportunity to thank our best honorary member as well. I'm blushing. Our best honorary member? I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Oh fuck. We can't fuck this up, fellas. Alright, we're saving there. Is this my unofficial pay? I don't think I've helped much. She pretty. My unofficial pay? Oh yeah. We got that Riz. We got that Riz. She's your favorite so far? I like her. Is this the pay I receive as an outsider? If your salary is just a simple cup of coffee, then that would truly be embarrassing for us. You've done so much work for the student council. Think of it as me saying thanks, alright? Oh, I was just kidding. I don't want to trouble you, Shweshi. You'll be troubling me if you keep refusing. It would be impolite of me to continue refusing. I decide to accept her invitation first and then gift her some pastries later down the line. Pastries, if you know what I mean. Then I accept. Wonderful. When are you free? Dog toy. Literally. I'm free today. Fuck yeah. Okay, let's finish the rest of our work first. Oh, she want me. She smiles once more before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan and help her organize some files. She winks at me with a grin on her face and whispers so that only I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Get the fuck out of here, Megan! Yeah. Her grades are also amazing and she's super popular. She has it all. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back, focus on your work and mind your own business. Damn! I'm gonna... Yes, head pat. Megan, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, mind your own fucking business, dude. Oh! From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. I can't hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. Ah, so she's like this with everyone. Dang, we're getting a little jealous already? Damn. We're down bad. Oh, are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for Han Yu yet? Nope, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably just get rejected. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. I almost fall asleep organizing the files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room that I remember I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I hurry back. Sure the fuck you don't. Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. What the... Gorgeous Guile! I'm so excited for my new one. It's gonna be peak. Blue hair, blue tie. She's hiding in the Wi-Fi. My new one's gonna be even more Miku coded. Looking at beautiful women. No! I know. I love this one. I'm really sad that my artist, like, she just disappeared. Or else I would have kept this model. I honestly love this art so much. But she's gone. And so I can't get, like, new outfits and stuff. Like, I don't know what happened to her. She just disappeared and stopped answering my DMs. It's very sad. Or else I would have just kept this and just gotten a bajillion outfits from her. I pick up the card on the back. She's written, I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram. Ooh! There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. The scent reminds me of her. Gentle yet dignified. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. Go to work, Jumenso! My gambling addiction ain't cheap. You better go and make that bread. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. Yep, here we go again. Well, I'll see you again. La 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 la. She follows me back almost immediately. Then she sends me the location of the coffee shop and a message. Damn! She wants this cookie. Could we meet here? How did you know it was me? I can't believe you predicted- Oh fuck, we're saving. We're not fucking this up. There we go. How did you know it was me? I can't believe you predicted- Can't believe you predicted this. You're incredible. How'd you know I'd forget? I left in such a hurry that it completely slipped my mind. I was worried that someone else might mistakenly take the card I left to you. I guess you could call this a telepathic connection. Anyways, thanks, Gigi. Shweji. I don't know if that one was the right one to do. I'm going back. How did you know it was me? How did you know it was me? Call it a telepathic connection. Beals, you can't be careless at this. When you start working, alright? Thanks, Swishy. Got it. No worries. See you later. I think the other one was a better one. Gave me a cuter response. This one. Meet at 5:30. Yep. Clever little cookie now. See you there. Yippee! We have a date. Dude, why do I half expect Nyx to just show up and like start crying? Because she loves us. She wants us so bad. Alright, I arrive at the cafe early. The warm light shines in through the windows, scattering like golden leaves on the caramel-colored floor. There she is! Oh my god! That's my wife! Iris probably got here a while ago. She's sitting at a table towards the back. Sorry, I didn't order for you because I didn't know what you'd prefer. I glance at the empty table in front of me and shake my head to let her know it's fine. You didn't order anything for yourself either? I was waiting for you. I look at her properly for the first time since entering the cafe. I know, gorgeous Goyle. The rays of the setting sun strike her smiling face at an angle, casting soft shadows that trace the contours of her face. For a moment, she takes my breath away. Ooh, damn right she does. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. I'll have what she's having. Iris waves to a server who promptly takes our order. 2 coconut milk lattes, please. Thank you. You like sweet drinks? This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I'd like to try it out as well. She guessed right. I'm much more interested in the innovative new drinks from recent years than in traditional coffee drinks. Oh, cute! I don't know what she's having, but they don't have Slay. It's okay. It's close enough. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. The bright-ass pink hair. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're simply sitting across from each other, our conversation momentarily paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile and take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music, the melody seamlessly filling the silence. I heard that you want an internship with Han Yu? Yeah, I'm hoping to get it. It would be challenging. As far as I'm aware, Han Yu doesn't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited, and there's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel as though a bucket of ice-cold water is just dumped on my head. I already know this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I know. I have some backup options if Han Yu doesn't work out. Well, if you really want to intern at Han Yu, then perhaps I can help. Huh? Really? I wasn't expecting such a pleasant surprise. My eyes widen in disbelief. Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at Huan Yu, so I can recommend you. But even with my help, you have to impress them during the interview. They want talented college students. You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet their requirements. The projects you've been involved with during student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips move, but her words barely register. I'm so in shock from happiness, my brain completely shut down. According to her, I have a chance of interning with Huan Yu. I don't know how much of an internal recommendation will actually help, but Iris's analysis and praise leave me feeling lightheaded. Her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. Oh god. Too much... I don't know. I should be the one buying you coffee. I won't let you down. Thank you for recognizing my talent. This one? Yes, Meech, my Riz! Thank you so much, Feshi. I'm very happy. It feels wrong to have you pay when you're helping me land an internship. Why don't I treat you instead, Feshi? Is helping you find an internship worth only a cup of coffee? Ooh! Oh! Yeah, I too am lightheaded when I get attention. She's asking for a little more. I will gladly. No, that's not what I meant. I just wanted to thank you. Well, that may be true, but right now I'm treating you to coffee because I want to thank you. You'll have to wait until next time to repay the favor. Overtime! Boo! Okay, I'm really grateful. Let me know where you'd like to go. Anywhere's fine. I can help get you an interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Grimmy is in the mines! Yes, I'll work hard to prepare. Hockey. I believe in you. Why are you helping me? You've helped the student council out a lot. How could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all that you've done? Plus, as your Shweshi, I should be helping you out, shouldn't I? But... She suddenly winks, her words mysterious. I start absent-mindedly swirling the coffee with my spoon. The cup clings and clangs, but I don't notice the crisp sounds at all. She flashes an amused smile from across the table and teases. You seem nervous. Ooh. Hua Mei? My hand stiffens. I stare at her. If you ever wonder what Grimmy is doing, the answer is almost always, yeah. Always watching hockey. Is it really that obvious? Yes, you're stirring my coffee, not yours. Oops. I abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring. I'm just kidding. Don't be so serious. God, she's hot. Hell yeah. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous. Alright, I'll stop messing with you. Shall I send you their HR's contact information? Okay, thanks. Their CEO can be quite Demanding. Oh, is that another hottie? If she's interviewing you, then you better be prepared. Huh? Better to be safe than sorry. The workplace is like a battlefield. Don't hesitate to message me at any time if a problem arises. Thanks, Freshie. I met up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. Ma'am, you can keep messing around personally. Yeah, as a treat. While she's complaining about being pulled away by a teacher and missing out on our coffee outing, my phone suddenly buzzes twice in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. One sec. I take my phone out, and to my surprise, it's from Eleanor. Oh, my juicy twin. Image. Hello? Sorry to bother you, Beals. Would you happen to know what this means? What are you doing her homework? Where's Cassidy? We're saving. Why are you doing her homework as well? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Cass. It's not like she wanted to do it anyways. You really love learning, don't you? Ugh, I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Cass? Nope, of your enthusiasm for learning. She's a nerd. Are you really Cassidy's sister? You're like the polar opposite of her. Why do you say that? I've never seen anyone make so much effort. Oh? I'll take that as a compliment. Let's return to my question. Please explain to me what this means. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing out a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so teachers make their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Someone was asking me about the homework. Let's keep going. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Is it Nyx? Oh! Oh, it's Cassidy! Beals? Cassidy? The girl hunched over and gasping for breath in front of me is Cassidy, the slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend an 8 a.m. lecture. Oh, she's cute. I like it. Why? Phew, thank goodness. I heard you recognize my sister. She didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Quite the opposite. She even helped me answer one of our teacher's questions. You, on the other hand, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. Sister? What sister? Megan! Get the fuck out of here. Keep it down. Well, my twin sister Eleanor attended one of my classes for me this morning. What? Dang, I'm so jealous. It's just a one-time thing. Oh shit, a woman. Hello, Yama. Oh shit, 2 women's. Oh shit. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. My sister has a strong personality. I'm drunk as shit. Good evening. Konbanwa. We're playing some gay women's. I was worried that she made you feel uncomfortable. I'm so glad you two managed to get along. Thank God. Cassidy's being quite dramatic here. Sorry, Beals. I didn't want you to get involved. We're They're all right here. We're trying to get some goils. Automat. Bro moment. Don't worry, it's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Hello, women. Have you eaten yet? Are you tired after running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. Dude, are they into each other? Is this gays right here? Are they about to go out? What's going on? What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Beals just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. I need to catch my breath. When they drunk, you gotta eat food. Try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish up something. I'm going home. They're gay! Megan waves goodbye. I wave back. Bye! See you later! Oh! Oh, they fucking... Beals! Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around to leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. The Goyles are gay. A week passes by and Phoenix seems more and more like a fleeting dream. I often wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps this is Megan said. The car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to the shock. Cool horns, thanks. Wait, who's the bottom? I would say Megan is the bottom in that relationship. Female even? Oh, female? The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation, so the majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. My interview's at 10 this morning. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early, what could it be? Rest early, good night. It's 6 a.m, bro Yama. Go the fuck to bed. You're gonna die. Beals! Are you there? Are you there? It's urgent, respond ASAP. Hell no, woman. Good vodka. Vodka's a good choice. Although I do prefer some rum. I'm a rum gal. She often blows up my phone with dozens of messages at a time. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there is something urgent that she needs my help with. Rum female? Ramail? I just woke up. What's up? Great, I asked a bunch of our friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place right now. Just you wait. And screwdrivers? Screwdrivers are good. Okay. I can't help but chuckle. The way she's talking sounds like a threat. Doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Oh! Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hands and a cardboard box in her arms. She looks like she's about to fall over. I quickly reach out to help study the box in her arms. The chibis! They're so cute. What's that? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint meow comes from the box. A kitten? As soon as I stepped out this morning, I saw this kitten. Poor thing, there wasn't a mother cat in sight. Is it a stray? I'm not sure. I'm in a bit of a rush today, so just put it in the box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. Pussy? Little meow meow. Some screwdriver. Is that what you're drinking, Yama? You have a pet? No, my mom always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all fours. Megan. Meow. Well, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure I can take good care of it. Kitten needs proper love and affection. I hesitate. The frail kitten in the box carefully reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. Oh, it meowed. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Megan looks at me gratefully. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. Hamburgert. So glad to hear that. I bought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I have an interview with Huan Yu today. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay. I'm prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview then. I'm off. Just shoves a freaking cat at us and leaves. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. Oh! Look at it! Oh my god, it's so dumb looking. Meow meow ho. Meow ho. That's literally... However, those adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to land that internship at Huan Yu and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? Auto mods be like, meow. Oh, ew, it's purring. Clawing at my clothes with its tiny paws. There's some time before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile. Even nuzzling against the palm of my hand with its tiny pink nose while I pet her. It's not scared of people at all, so perhaps it was abandoned by its previous owners. I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. Stop purring in my ears! I organize the stuff that Megan bought, placing what the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out for my interview. I open my mouth to call it over before realizing that I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh the second those words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Badger just starts talking. Looks like prepping for the interview has driven me mad. The cat stares back at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange two-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about Belle? Dude, Beals. Belle. Oh, it didn't like that. What? You don't like it? The kitten silently stares at me. I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzling my hand. So you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, alright? Rubs against my palm with even more force, leaving furs all over my body as if it was marking its territory. I'm about to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. Miss Iris! Is your interview today? Good luck. Okay. Thanks. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? Yes, ma'am! Ooh, wait. Your internet's pooping? No! I'm saving. Hold on. I don't know which one to do. I'd like to see you as well, or it's my turn to say thanks. What does the rest of this say, though? I'd like to see you as well? I'll eagerly await your good news. Good luck. Oh yeah, I'm gonna see what the other one said. Oh fuck, I saved over it! It's fine. That's fine. What? The cat talked! The cat talked! The cat talked! She's hitting on you. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you. Meow. What the fuck? It's talking! Don't spout! Wait, huh? The cat fucking talked! The sudden sound startles me. I fucking knew it was gonna talk. I look around everywhere trying to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? Nope. Meow. What is going on right now? Am I hallucinating because of all the trauma I've experienced? The stray cat I took in can speak? To me, that's... No, anyone would find that weird. I sharply inhale. My voice trembles as I ask. Belle, were you the one just speaking now? Oh, so now you're quiet. Belle, you can talk. I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. She leaps out of my arms and starts accusing me. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. We're just gonna be like, yep, cat talks. Relax, I'm gonna take good care of you. Hi, bye, fringe. Hello, welcome, welcome. Our cat just learned how to talk for some reason. Now that I think about it, I feel like I'm the one who's been abandoned by fate. I let out a sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. My mind immediately wanders to the car accident again. The sunlight seeps through the curtains, swirling together with the horrifying white light from the day. My thoughts are a shaky mess. It's proof that the supernatural exists. To a buddy of mine? Damn. That shit is crazy. Phoenix wasn't someone I hallucinated. Then does that mean that she said about having to find a soulmate? Is that true? Am I going to die if I don't find my soulmate? Feels it's 9:30. Time slips by while I'm trying to sort out my thoughts. Before I know it, it's almost time for my interview. Since you could talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window, don't go outside, and don't go open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there. Love forever, love forever. I slam the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. Meow. There's another baddie coming up. I rev at Hanyu with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. Hello, woman. Meow meow meows. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in any rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to get along with each other. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration of Huan Yu goes up. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers had a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no, I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignored the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I prepared for my interview in my head. Next is Miss Beals. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambiance isn't as tense as I expected. Just to be her friend? HR gestures for me to sit down and I obey. Hello, my name is Beals. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. Where's the baddie? After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn my head, making eye contact with the woman sitting in the middle. Are we about to see a baddie? Are you asking for my Discord? Because my Discord... You can join my Discord. Hold up. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Where is the linky link? You can add me on a Discord. That's a different one. That is the dollhouse, although you can go to the dollhouse if you'd like as well. This one. I should edit that. I will eventually. Nope, wrong one. Wait. How do I... Oh, wait, just kidding. Unless... Ugh! I did it. Whee! There we go. I have to fix the Discord link thing. There you go. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Soda. Dollhouse divorce. No, it's not! I swear it's not! I have to fix all my links and stuff so I can have both my personal one and the dollhouse one. But yes. Is this a baddie? Oh, it's another baddie. I don't know who I like more. I kind of like her a lot because she has a little beauty mark going on. 9, 9, and 6. I don't know. Ooh. I like her aesthetic a lot though. And I like the cold, like the cold personality, but then like they warm up to you. I don't know. I like her and Iris. Ah! Okay. She's dressed in a sharp suit, her expression cold and composed. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Oh, she Ingy. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. Suit lady, let's go! My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Beals, you reviewed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. It's time. Call her boss, cause I'm taking them orders. I sit up straight, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye is the woman who had just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Beals, we're satisfied with your resume, but in your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over other candidates? Voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace the sound back to the woman I just made eye contact with. She looked at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this is one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. And so I might not have the experience that other people have, but I believe newer companies like Huan Yu need employees that are new to the industry, eager and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs of Huan Yu. Depends what you're DMing me about. I know you're a little drunky drunk. You can, however, message the Discord, the official Discord. Just because I'm not too keen on answering personal DMs, but I don't mind in the actual Discord. That is okay in the Discord. I believe employees like me are better suited to the needs of Hanyu. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. Funny little woman. You can DM the public Discord server about being a funny little woman. Yeah. Yes, yes. In public is okie dokies. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods and focuses on reading my resume. Can't tell if she was satisfied with my answer or not. But I assume from her eyebrows furrowing that her first impression of me isn't good. Alright, thank you. We'll notify you with 3 business days of the results. Damn. They give you within 3 business days? I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again feel that piercing gaze staring right at me like thorns stabbing into my skin. Could she be the CEO that Iris mentioned? Take a deep breath, savoring the air free of the suffocating atmosphere inside the room. I'm at the Discord, and the little... it's in there. I'm in there. Not Shu. No, no. It is Woodwowie Beals. It's in there. Sir, you need to sleep. Yeah, it's soda. It's soda amazing. Not female. I definitely failed that interview. You could tell from the interviewer's reaction. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who went out of her way to get me this interview. I enter the restroom and almost immediately, it's okay. It's Thomas, trust. But yeah, I prefer no personal DMs, please and thank you. But you can message the Discord group, or what is a server? Yes, server. Okay. Where am I? Bloop, bloop, bloop. No personal DMs, por favor. But like I said, you can go on the Discord server though, which is fine by me. Just don't be doing nothing that is against the rules, or we will ban you. I'm very lax, but no inner pro stuff. I enter the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of the sink and retouching her makeup is none other than the stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence. It's too late to hide or run away, so I pull myself together and manage a greeting. Hello. She nods. Her intimidating presence reminds me of a strict teacher. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look into the mirror. My face is covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I absent-mindedly hover over the sink, ready to wash my hands. She suddenly lowers her head as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction, wanting to ask her about it, but she simply sighs. Oh, what happened? Whoa, what's going on? She's touching me! But she's hot. Huh? Hold on. Hello? What's wrong? She suddenly leans in, flustered. I'm completely unsure how to address her. She seems to notice my nervousness as I stammer. My name is Victoria. You can just call me Victoria. Okay, Executive Chi. Crap, I suddenly refer to her as Executive. I don't even know if that's the position she holds. What if she's not the CEO? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it with a paper towel. I look at her, confused, before finally realizing there's a tuft of cat hair stuck to my shirt from where I was playing with Belle this morning. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She's looked at me with absolutely zero expression on her face the entire time. Wait, she's not a germaphobe, is she? Has a tuft of cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think I'm uncleanly and that my appearance is unkempt? I almost burst out in tears on the spot. This is such a disaster. I'm done for. We're saving. We're saving. We're saving. Let's save. Get rid of the fur yourself? That was an accident. The cat hair is just a coincidence. What does that even mean? Get rid of the fur yourself? Like, take it off? That was an accident? I don't know. That was an accident? I'm so sorry. That was a complete accident. I'm sorry for troubling you. No, no, no. That wasn't the move. That wasn't the move. Get rid of the fur? There we go. I quickly tugged my shirt out of her hands. It's humiliating having your interviewer clean up your clothing. Yeah, help. Accidentally ran into like 20 stray cats. My bad. My cat talks to me. What? Hello, Flake Beasts! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Bada bing, bada boom. Where am I? There we are. I don't want to trouble you. I'll do it myself. However, Victoria doesn't listen and pushes my hand away. Her voice is cold. Hold on. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me no matter how hard Victoria wipes. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her as she's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause. I notice she's not touched the cat fur directly with her hands even once. Executive Chi, you don't like cats? She pauses. She suddenly realizes that her actions may have been somewhat rude and apologizes. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself. I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a split second. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Is this a love interest? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! She's hot. These are our ladies right here. These are my ladies. So far, she's my favorite, and then her, and then her, and then she's my least favorite. She's okay. I don't know, I'm just not into the younger types. I like the older ladies. Definitely these two, though. But I do like her a lot, too. Like, her personality is one of my favorites. But looks-wise, I like these two. Victoria's the one to break the silence. What do you think? I stare at her confused before realizing she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience. And what about you? Many women. I'm slowly gaining more experience working here. I'm on the same level as them. I still have a lot to learn. By working here. Yes, sir! Because we want to make it seem like we already got the job. You've been here before, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Except, Executive Chi, I promise to work hard and slowly gain more experience working here. Working here? Need that quick save in my life, I know, literally. Yes, I strongly believe I passed the interview. You are certainly full of confidence. I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. I'm no longer filled with nervousness. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, even for a second. But nothing comes. She's expressionless as always. Head home and wait for our response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye. Bye. I feel much more relaxed coming out of the restroom when, after the interview had ended. Perhaps nervousness in my heart has dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I check the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. Wait, what about her? What, Iris? Hello? I thought we were gonna say what Iris after our interview. Iris! Iris! The walls of my apartment building aren't terribly thin, but even so, I can hear two women bickering from the hallway. One voice is calm, while the other is sharp and piercing. Both voices sound vaguely familiar. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach my front door. The voices grow louder and louder. I realize that the voices are coming from inside my home! Nyx's door is slightly ajar. It seems as though she's waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door once she hears the sound of my footsteps. What happened? Nyx looks at me with a puzzled look. Gigi, two people are arguing inside of your house. Does something happen? Are you in danger? Why don't you stay at my place for now? I have no idea, but let me go take a look. Want me to come with you? I can protect you if something goes wrong. I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I don't want Nyx to be in any danger, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. What the fuck's in my house? Is it Phoenix? I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. There they are! Oh my god! She's a cat lady! Oh my god! Oh my god! Cat girl! Cat girl! Cat girl! Vine boom! Vine boom! She's so cute! You're so scary, meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? Boom! I look at the shorter girl astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and can transform into a human? What's going on? Nonsense, that was acting the most scandalously. I can't understand you, meow. Can't you speak normally? Suddenly a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nyx bumped into something. What happened? I turn around, noticing a serious expression I've never seen from her before. Quickly vanishes and a smile is back on her face in no time. Oh, is she jealous? Nothing. Seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment. Okay, bye. Bye, see you next time. I return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nyx. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as for the other woman, well, that's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from that car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Beals, beware, the creature before thee is the cat demon of 1,000 years. Shun it, for it shall bring thee only calamity. You mean Belle? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon. My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself for cultivation? Seclude? Cultivation? These are terms from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people are still using them. Yeah, a little calamity, as a treat. And why not? My seclusion is to purge distractions, and my cultivation doth aid me in absorbing the essence of the universe. Such pursuits serve only to fortify my path. How doth this concern thee? Okay. So they were the ones arguing. My mind struggles to process all this new information, and their loud voices certainly don't help. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating, or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up the mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me with sad kitten eyes. I almost give in, but when my eyes land on the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up. Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Okay. In my bedroom? I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter in here. I might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of this day, my spiritual power is gravely diminished. Were it otherwise, I would have banished that wicked cat demon without fail. She speaks in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, she and I served beneath the same master, yet the cat demon was an omen of misfortune. I warned our master against her, yet to my astonishment, she pauses before swallowing her thoughts. In the memes channel? Yes. Before swallowing her thoughts. Never mind. How came she to find thee? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in. I took pity on her and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have the faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop the subject. I continue questioning her. What happened 1,000 years ago? To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou shalt know when the hour is right. To learn now would only bring thee undue tribulation. Mark my words, the cat demon harbors intentions of her own. Thou hast already granted her the highest mercy by bestowing food and shelter upon her. Go no further. Thank you, I'll be careful, Phoenix. What happened? What's in the memes? I love it. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happens between the two of you? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. That old geezer had secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? I sigh unsurprisingly. Belle only holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. It seems as though I won't be able to get any more information out of either of them. I decided to change my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where do you live? I used to be someone's pet. I lived with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they'll notice I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect. Meow. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. Can't cat demons disguise themselves as humans? You could just join society and live independently, can't you? Yeah. Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You want me to work? At a job? Noticing how pitiful Belle looks, my inner cat lover instincts kicks in and I quickly change the subject. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring out her soul to me. Okay, real? Yeah, so real. All I want to do is live a peaceful life with my owner. Then, all of a sudden, that woman shows up, calling me a cat demon, saying I'll be a disturbance. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen. All I did was breathe. This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. Should divine retribution befall thee, then thou shalt suffer the judgment thou art due. You two, stop it! Belle will continue staying in my apartment. Phoenix, where do you plan on living? I must trespass upon thy comfortable dwelling, reside here for a time. I must shield thee from impending doom and lift the curse that hath befallen thee. I nod. Having Phoenix here is strangely reassuring. She exudes a powerful aura, one that makes people inclined to listen to her. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. Talking with her has helped me calm down. I no longer feel as frantic. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked her for saving me. I open my mouth when Belle interrupts, shouting, I disagree! Overruled. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Beals, why do you always stay indoors? You need to go outside, otherwise you'll never find your perfect girl. Well, this is even more cute ladies, I know. Your neighbor Nixie is a perfect candidate. How about you get to know her some more? How many bobas does she bribe you with? She didn't bribe me, I just care about you. Oh yeah, Phoenix said you can only have one soulmate. Make sure to concentrate on one person, Beals. At the end of the day, you can only pick one person, even if you have feelings for multiple. I silently acknowledge Belle's words. I don't want a love that's like fast food. I want someone who understands me, someone I can trust. I want someone who sees me as special, irreplaceable, unique, and I'll treat her the same way. I got it. Thanks, Belle. You're welcome. I hope you bring your girlfriend home soon. Skip this month, goddamn. So we completed the first chapter, which is perfect because we're already at 2 hours. Let's save. Hold on. Okay, so what do we got here? We can go outside. Oh, it's a year. Okay, so we have a whole year, right? So here's our ladies, our lovely ladies. I know, but my voice is dying. I need to big stretch. Yeah. So we got 9%, 9%, 9%, and 6%. I think for our first run through, perhaps I'm between Victoria and Iris, so perhaps I shall leave it to a poll on Le Twitter. Although I'm kind of leaning more towards Iris because I've heard things about her that I'm kind of like, I kind of want that. But I do like Victoria a lot too. So I don't know. Let me go over here. I did save, just make sure I saved again because I'm paranoid. Okay. Yes, PJ time. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, I'm big. Hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. Here I am. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, let's see who is streaming right now. Bow, 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 bow. Who can we raid into? Bada bing, bada boom. Is Mame on? Oh, Pumpkin's live? Oh, I thought I saw Mame right now. Where is Miss Pumu? There she is. Alrighty. Let us all go see Miss. Whoa! Oh no! Well, thank you for the raid, raiders. We are actually about to go raid someone else because I am just about to end. But hello, welcome on in. We're about to end, so y'all are gonna be following us to Miss Pumpkin's synth. So let us party on over there. Raid trade, let's go! Alright, let us go on over there. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!